on my life like I promised. The hate crime collaboration is coming along great. Anybody else who'd like to be involved, just let me know. Email me through the last video, and I'll put a link to the last video on this page. Before I get down to me, I also want to let people know, I'm reading this off the side so I know, people are sending me videos in formats that I can't use because I have a MacBook. So if you're going to send me your video files, please send them in MPEG, and then there's a -4, DV, or .mov files, move, M-O-V. I'll put a little link so you know which kinds. I'm not really a technical person, so I really don't know what any of that means, but if you do a video file, try to make sure it's that format or I can't use your videos. It doesn't work for my computer. So, yeah, thank you. On to me. I guess the first thing to know is that I am in my new apartment. I live with my roommate, Kristen. Maybe I can give you a look around. Okay. That's the front door. We have two. That's the porch. We actually don't have a couch yet because, well, I can't afford one yet. Well, we can't afford one yet. So, yeah, oh my god. This is the kitchen. It's actually really nice. This is the kitchen. That's our fridge and all of our things. So, yeah. I won't show you my roommate's bedroom because that's disrespectful, but this is our bathroom. It's nice. Anyway, I love that cabinet. I know that's wicked retarded of me to say, but that cabinet is amazing. Yeah, you know, regular shit. This is actually really cool. Kristen set this up. She's way more Martha Stewart than I am. It's kind of cool. You guys are gonna throw up. My room is a freaking pigsty right now. But the usual door, caution slippery when wet. My flag, because I'm a homo. More homo. Oh, look, more homo. My bed's kind of a mess, and by kind of I mean really. I just went to a ball, so I've been kind of busy. Hats. Look, more homo. Big surprise. Hi. So, anyway, that's pretty much my apartment. Kristen is the master, because she's got the master bed. Other than that, that's my apartment. Anywho. I guess the second piece of information is that I have a new job. It is full-time. I actually work for Coco Chanel. That's right, ladies. All the ladies that are femmy ladies, maybe some of the not so femmy ladies, will have heard of Coco Chanel. It's a high-end fashion company. Been around forever. Mostly very, very expensive products. I actually had a friend who recommended me, and now I'm a full-time salesperson. And I work at the Bay in Macy's, but I actually work for the Chanel company. So that's really exciting. I'm very, very excited. It's a lot more responsibility than any other job I've ever had. We have to talk to clients, keep our clients interested, and be able to sell products that are ranged between $150 to like $500. So I'm really excited to start that job, though it will take up a lot of my time. I'll be working about 40 hours a week, so not too bad, regular full-time job. But I'm really excited to actually start doing that. And I'm hoping that I can keep that job while going part-time to school next semester. Also, I have reactivated my FormSpring, so anybody, I used to get a lot of questions and now I get none because I deactivated it when I was too busy. But the link will be down this general area if you would like to ask me some questions on FormSpring. I don't care what you ask, go for it, whatever. I've gotten some weird questions, but go for it. Speaking of FormSpring, I got like a dare on FormSpring instead of a question saying you never show your entire body. So here's one for you.
Yes, I can see ya, 'cause every girl here wanna be ya. Oh, she's a diva. I feel the same and I wanna meet her.
Anyways, now that that's over. One second. Something that got brought to my attention that I'd like to talk about, and because I like to do topics that actually matter besides myself, is transphobia. There's something that I have noticed, not just recently, but it's really started to bother me, is transphobia inside the LGBTQ community. I mean, in the heterosexual community, there's a lot of transphobia and just a lot of people who don't understand it. But in the LGBTQ community, I've noticed an overwhelming number of people who are so against being transgendered. I'm not sitting here saying you have to be completely accepting and be like, oh yeah, trans people, awesome. But, and there's a difference between transphobia and people who just merely are like, I don't understand how a girl can go to being a guy. That's merely just not understanding the whole concept, and it sometimes just doesn't process for people, and that doesn't make them transphobic. But it's when you understand that you were born in the wrong body, you understand what the people have to go through, and you completely understand the concept, but you still look and you go, that's fucking disgusting. I've literally heard people, like, I've tried to talk to people about it, or like, I try not to bring it up because, I mean, it's not exactly table conversation, but if it does get brought up, I try to educate people who don't fully understand it, and then they've looked at me and been like, no, I completely understand what it is, I just think it's fucking disgusting. How would you like it if someone was sitting there with you, and you're gay, and they just say that you're fucking disgusting, or that being gay is fucking disgusting, and that they understand you're born that way, and they understand that it's not your choice, but that it's still fucking disgusting? You would want to rip their head off, because you can't help who you are. Well, I'm going to make this short and sweet. Neither can trans people. And if you're in this community as a minority of people that are already discriminated against, then I think it's really hypocritical to discriminate against trans folk. They're in your community and they're fighting to be who they are, just like you do every day. It's just easier to be accepted when you're gay because it's been around for longer. If you don't like it, then shut up. You don't want to hear about people not liking gay people. Trans people don't want to hear about, and trans friends don't want to hear about the fact you don't like trans people. Keep it quiet, shut your mouth, and leave them alone. Really live your life and let them live their own life. I don't get the whole idea of discriminating against others. Just let people live. Find something else to talk about. If your life is so boring that you need to sit and talk about other people to make yourself feel better, or to merely have something to talk about, then I'm sorry, but you're kind of a waste of space. Go read a book. Go out and play a game. Go do something. Make a friend. But figure out something else to do besides add more hate to the world. I'd like to say, P.S., to all the pre-hormone, pre-surgery, or post-hormone and post-surgery trans folk, keep doing what you're doing. One day your body is going to match up with your mind, and either way you were born a woman or a man, and your body is going to catch up. So thanks for being strong, and thanks for being great people. Bye guys.